Hi everybody. In this video, I'm going to talk to y'all more about The Walking Dead. So anyway, I forgot if I said this in the first time. I forgot if I said this in the first video I made about The Walking Dead, but I think Rick is not dead, but he's going to die. And I'm not saying that's probably going to be a spoiler. I don't know. I don't know because season 10 is not out yet and everything like that. So anyway, but this is my prediction. All 100% prediction. I think Rick is not dead yet, but he's going to die. Why I think that? Because so in season 9, yeah, and I'm sorry, it looks like I'm scratching my nose, but I got bitten by a mosquito bite on my nose. Yeah, so anyway, because think, how I think that Rick is not dead, but he's going to die. One, because Andrew Lincoln, aka Rick Quamps, he said that in a Comic-Con, me, I think you call it meet up or whatever. I don't know if they have an Comic-Con meet up this year because of COVID. I don't know, but I know that they had in 2019 Comic-Con. A lot of things been canceled for this year because of COVID. But anyway, in Comic-Con that I watched, he said Andrew Lincoln said that he was going to die. Secondly, why I think that he's alive but going to die is because at the end of season 9, after he got Kimberly say he got stabbed in the I forgot what you call that. It's not real. He got impaled whatever. It wasn't his stomach area. It was like his pancreas. I don't know. He was holding his side, so I don't know what that's called. Anyway, how he did it, so he didn't get stabbed. He was on his horse. And first of all, I really thought that they used fake horses for the show. I really thought that they used fake horses for the show, but turns out no, they be real horses. So anyway, he was riding and horse, and at the area where he got, so the horse was smart. So the horse knew danger was close. So the horse his, threw up, threw back and whatever, and then Rick, aka Andrew Lincoln, fell off the horse and impaled himself by an um metal like this. And for years I thought that they never smelled. I'm smelling it now. But anyway, um the metal was like this, and he uh, impaled himself like that. um anyway, he was stuck. He was stuck. And I think he kept on wake fall no he kept on falling in and out of cause consciousness and everything like that, and then the zombies was coming. So I was hoping that he would like no. So anyway, he got up. He finally woke up, and I think like he knew automatically that he was impaled. So he looked down and tried to whatever. So anyway, what he did was took his belt off, and it was another wide thing up above him, and he took the his belt and kinda pulled himself up. That scene was hard for me to watch because like excuse me, that scene was hard for me to watch because I like say that's me. I will do something. I will accidentally do something stupid like that because I'm clumsy. So anyway, that was hard for me to watch. And he anyway pulled himself up and everything like that. And he got on his horse. He got on his horse the minute that like the zombies crowded whatever. So he got on his horse and he just kept falling in and out of consciousness while like riding his horse and everything like that. So I say, wow. Wow. So anyway, but at the ending of that episode, many people will obviously think that he died. Now I know there's probably like spoilers, but this 100% my predictions, and I will put it in the title, my prediction. So anyway, a lot of people thought he died because he kind of blew himself up with the zombies. Like remember his crew and the Savers was trying to rebuild a bridge that got destroyed by the zombies. He had a so the zombies was about whatever. I don't understand how it like was whatever, but anyway, Rick blew the zombies up, and while he blew the zombies up, the flame was really big. So obviously people thought that Rick got blown up too. I think the most creepy part about that scene after you saw him like blowing the bridge up with the zombies on it, you saw the zombies one by one falling in the water on fire. Yeah. So anyway, but anyway, after that scene, you saw Rick being flown in the helicopter, and you saw him alive on oxygen. But why I say he going to run up dead, he will die. Not just because I heard it from Andrew Lincoln, who plays Rick himself, that his character going to die off. Not just that. I'm so sorry, but I have a mosquito bite on my nose. That's why I keep picking at it. I'm not scratching in my nose, but anyway, not just that, but who got him was Jada. Now I don't know how to pronounce her name. It's Jadis. I don't know Jadis. Jada. I don't know. But anyway, um he um he was on a helicopter with her. Now if you don't see the problem with it, whatever, earlier earlier in the season, season 9, and earlier in the episode, Jada or Jadis, what, how to pronounce her name. I never got how to pronounce her name. But, she kidnaps, first of all, she kidnaps Priest KPO. she killed one member from the Saviors. And number 3, she kidnaps Rick himself. She kidnaps Rick, and I'm not going to say torture him, but one time she took pictures of him naked. I mean, obviously with his... No, naked. Yeah, completely naked. Obviously, the camera didn't show, like, down there, but, he was completely naked, and so I don't want to say torture him, but, yeah. So she's bad, and then not just she's bad, but I think she works for Negan and his crew, because, even though, even though she killed someone from the Saviors, and she's on the Saviors, even though that, when she kidnaps, Rick, she plays Rick in trailer that have the big A in front of it. Now, if y'all don't know what the big A symbolize, now, on the early years episode, season, whatever episode, you will know that Negan and his crew kidnaps Daryl, and Daryl is placed to real and big A on his shirt. Now the big A stands for a-hole. ASSHOLES. I really didn't know that what it stood for. And then you have A, the same kind of A whatever written on Priest Gabriel's church. So I thought, I didn't know the A stood for that. I thought that the A stood for Abraham. Like, because they had a friend named Abraham, and I really forgot what episode was it, but Will Abraham and Clint got killed. So I really thought that the A stood for Abraham, but no. So anyway, I then say, okay, Jada, whatever, how to pronounce her name, she works for Negan. And now, I don't know why she killed the Savior. One, I don't know why she killed someone from the Saviors. I really don't know if she's on the same team as them. I don't know. But then, Rick, after she, kidnaps Rick and holds him whatever, Rick finally escaped, and and everything like that, and then he basically said, "Can I go? Can I go?" And she basically said yes. So he left. So that's the reason why I think that Rick is alive, but he's going to die because Rick is in her hands. Yeah, Rick is in her hands and everything like that. So yeah. So yeah, and another thing that I don't. So these scenes slightly broke my heart. Okay, when um Rick's son Carl went to Negan's place, whatever, and when she saw Daryl and like okay, so Daryl, if y'all don't know, Daryl and Carl was communicating a little bit. Like, I mean, either Carl say something to Daryl or Daryl say something to Carl. When, like, if y'all don't know the part real Carl was in Negan's, like, domain, room, whatever. And I think Negan was using, Daryl as, like, an male waitress, don't know. But anyway, you just saw Daryl lean in to Carl for a quick second, and that's it. I don't know what they said, or I don't know what he said, or if he did say something, whatever, but the sweetest part about the whole clips, whatever, was like when Carl and Negan was in a, yeah, the sweetest part about that scene was like when, about those clips, whatever, is when Carl and Negan was in the car and getting, going back to like Alexandra, whatever. Daryl, what did Patricia Dix? That's his character's last name, but Daryl basically say, if you hurt him, he, he basically was probably about to say, if you hurt him, I'm going to hurt you. That's the sweetest part. Where I say, oh, that's the sweetest part. But anyway, and how, now it obviously was some parts that many people won't quite understand without seeing like those parts multiple times, but how Daryl escaped. So first of all, he escaped the first time, tried to escape the first time, but it didn't end well. He was caught outside. Yeah. Anyway, the second time how he escaped and did it successfully was like, so when Carl was in the room with Negan, it was 2-3 girls in the room. They looked young. They looked like they was like 20 years old. Anyway, one of them saw Daryl and wanted to help him because they knew Negan was keeping him captive forever. So anyway, while Daryl was in the little I think it was like the closet room, whatever. The girl slipped something under the door, and Daryl reread it, and then it say, "If you it's a escape now," and behind the note it had, I think, his motorcycle key. But anyway, it either had his motorcycle key or his or the key to the front gates, whatever. But this what got him captive. No, this what got him caught the first time. He tried to get his freaking motorcycle, like when, and I'm like saying how stupid you can be. Like, if you're trying to escape from an kidnapper or you've been hostage, whatever, you're going to run out and run for your life. You're not going to look back. And whatever they have, you would say, okay, they can keep it. At least I'm safe. Whatever. He didn't do that. He wanted to get his bike. So that's the reason why he got caught the first time, because he wanted to get his bike. Now, the second time, he still wanted to get his bike. So I'm like saying, what's with the bike? Like, I know the actor Norman Reedus has, like, I think he say, like, he has like 7 or 8 motorcycles, so he watched motorcycles. But for that scene, whatever, I'm not saying you're trying to get away from kidnappers and people that took you hostage. You care about a bike, really? So anyway, he got caught the second time. He got caught the second time, but he shot one of the men. And it was so funny because the man that he shot killed say, "You can leave," and you can leave, and everything like that. He didn't buy it. So, and I'm happy he didn't buy it, and he like killed him and everything like that. But like, I'm not saying really, like, you're getting kidnapped. You got kidnapped, and you have a chance to get free, whatever. You're only caring about your motorcycle. I don't know what the key was for. I don't know if the key was for his bike or the key was for like the front gates. I don't know. But he finally got out, and the happiest moment was when he went reunited with like Carol, Rick, and like the others. That was a good moment. So anyway, so I have whole lot of what I want for season 10. So, okay, for season 10, what I want for Daryl is his sweetheart coming out more. Like, because from like season 1 through season 9, whatever, Daryl Dixon's character is like mean, rude, kinda nasty, but a little bit has a sweet heart. And like in season 10, I want that sweetness come. That probably sound how I put it, but I want that sweet heart comes out more. Yeah, and everything like that. But this the thing also that I don't like understand. It's like in season 10, they predicting that Michonne, I finally saying her name right. They saying Michonne going to die off. Well, who will watch Judith and her brother if Michonne is killed off? Now, this not spoilers, but this is a prediction because I saw videos on it. I saw videos of people predicting who would die in season 10. Now, this one is not a prediction like she will die in season 10. Alpha is Lucy's. I probably just named a whole different name from who gave it a name pass. I think her name was Lucy. Is Lucy? Anyway, Lucy's mother, and she would die in season 10. And that's not a prediction, that's real and everything like that. So anyway, but this is a prediction that people say that Michonne is going to die off in season 10. So I'm not saying if she do die off, who will take care of Judith and her brother? Yeah. Because obviously Rick won't be there. So, yeah. So that's when Daryl comes in. Now, if, because I mean, I know Daryl character, I know Norman's character is not like that softy and everything like that, but I want it to come out. Because everyone keep thinking that Daryl is such a meanie and he is hard all the time and everything like that. But anyway, I'm really wondering if McChone will die in season 10, who will take care of Judith and her brother. I hope Carol won't do it. I mean, because she's a character that I really don't like. I really don't like. I mean, because they kids kill. And she hard on them, too. And everything like that. So, I hope, I hope that if McChone going to die off, I hope that someone will step in and take care of Judith and um her brother. I never got her brother's name and everything like that, but anyway. I just like The Walking Dead. I can't wait until season 10 comes out and everything like that. So, excuse me, I hope y'all like the video, like, comment, and subscribe.